welcome the fraternity of Huda English School Nilkunam. I feel proud and honored to welcome you all to Euphoria 2024, the 33rd annual celebrations of our school. Huda is a home away from home, which focuses on a well-rounded education that goes beyond textbooks. Here, we live, love one another, learn life and grow to become competent, noble and socially committed citizens so that we may thrive in the fast-changing world of the 21st century.
With the right blend of traditional teaching methods, innovative approaches and technical skills, learning is made an electrifying experience for us. Each one is special and dear to the school. Everyone has got space here. We get ample opportunities to identify and develop our full potentials. Everyone is made feel that they have some talent in them and that the school takes utmost care in nurturing those innate talents.
സർവശക്തനായ ദൈവത്തിൻ്റെ അനുഗ്രഹവും കാരുണ്യവും നമ്മിൽ വർഷിക്കുമാറാകട്ടെ. അൽഹുദ ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് സ്കൂൾ 33-ാം വാർഷികം ആഘോഷിക്കുന്ന ഈ വേളയിൽ എല്ലാവർക്കും ആശംസകൾ അറിയിക്കുന്നു. സമൂഹത്തോട് ആത്മാർത്ഥമായ പ്രതിബദ്ധതയുള്ള ചില വ്യക്തിത്വങ്ങൾ 3 പതിറ്റാണ്ടുകൾക്കപ്പുറം രൂപപ്പെടുത്തിയിട്ടുള്ളതാണ് ഈ സ്കൂൾ. ഉന്നത നിലവാരമുള്ള പാഠ്യപദ്ധതിയിലൂടെ മികച്ച വിദ്യാഭ്യാസവും ഒപ്പം മാനുഷിക മൂല്യങ്ങളും വിദ്യാർത്ഥികളിൽ എത്തിച്ചു കൊടുക്കുക എന്നുള്ളതായിരുന്നു അവരുടെ ലക്ഷ്യം. ദൈവാനുഗ്രഹത്താൽ വിജയത്തിൻ്റെ പാതയിലൂടെ ഈ വിദ്യാലയം സഞ്ചരിച്ചു കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നു. ഇപ്പോഴും മികവിലേക്കുള്ള പ്രയാണത്തിലാണ്. ഭാവിയിലെ വെല്ലുവിളികളെ നേരിടുവാൻ ഉതകുന്ന പാഠ്യപദ്ധതിയും അതിനൂതന സാങ്കേതിക വിദ്യയും വിദ്യാലയം ഇപ്പോൾ അനുധാവനം ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നു. ഭാവിയിലെ തലമുറയ്ക്ക് ഏറെ പ്രയോജനം ചെയ്യുമെന്ന് ഞങ്ങൾ കരുതുന്നു. ഇത്തരുണത്തിൽ ഞങ്ങളുടെ മുൻഗാമികളെ സ്മരിക്കുന്നതോടൊപ്പം ഇന്ന് ഈ സ്കൂളിൻ്റെ വിജയത്തിന് വേണ്ടി പ്രവർത്തിച്ചു കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന ഓരോ അധ്യാപകർക്കും അനധ്യാപകർക്കും വിദ്യാർത്ഥികൾക്കും രക്ഷിതാക്കൾക്കും സ്നേഹപൂർവമായ അഭിനന്ദനങ്ങൾ അറിയിക്കുന്നു. ദൈവം നമ്മെ അനുഗ്രഹിക്കുമാറാകട്ടെ.
Education is not about learning facts, reading, writing or arithmetic in school. Instead, it's all about gaining knowledge, competencies and values needed to become better versions of ourselves and thereby to create a better society to live in. In essence, education is not preparation for life, it's life itself. Here, Al-Huda English School offers life to our students so that they may grow to become mature and responsible citizens for a better tomorrow. The school has been stepping from success to success all through the years since its humble inception in 1991, and this year has been no exception. Now that we have come to the close of the academic year, as is the customary tradition, let's pause for a while and turn around to look at the fruitful year gone by, achieving both the expected and the unexpected, while setting various milestones and then synergizing ourselves to move ahead to face the challenges of the coming year with a positive attitude. As we celebrate the 33rd annual day, we thank God Almighty for all the blessings bestowed upon us so far in all our endeavors and missions, especially during the academic year 2023-24. At this juncture, I wish to put on record my sincere gratitude to the management, staff, students, PTA and all the parents for your guidance and support. And with great pleasure, I invite my dear children to present the highlights of the academic year in a nutshell. Thank you.
Al-Huda English School marked the humble beginning of a gratifying odyssey in 1991, bearing a vision of better world rooted in value-based education and with undying vigor. As time flipped its pages, the school filled its canvas with tireless strife, and with each stroke of brush, it grew a step closer to carving its own masterpiece.
The history of Al-Huda English School goes back to year 1980 with the realization of a small group of visionaries who had registered for a trust by the name Onam on 29 September 1980 with the humble intention of the social upliftment of the people in and around Ambalapura. The far-sighted visionaries later realized that the economic and social empowerment of a society can be effectuated only with good education, which was so far denied to the commonplace people of the region, much of whom were day laborers and fishermen. Their dream of a well-educated, civilized and economically stable society resulted in the founding of Al-Huda English School in a small building with 40 students. As the school turned into the second phase of its journey, the trust was renamed to Ideal Welfare Trust on 28 November 1995. The trust has always focused on education as its major mission. Al-Huda family pays homage to late Mr. Abdul Qadir, trust member, and late Mrs. Suhail, counselor and motivation trainer.
From being a cornerstone to helping students dream, visualize and plan for their future, it has indeed been a single candle to light 1,000 more and eradicate the darkness of ignorance. The credentials of the school speak for itself to the success of its students who have left their trail on untraversed paths and have progressed in every conceivable field. Amongst the many indelible achievements, the school today traverses with the vision of providing its children with all possible facilities to help them find their potential and to become good and successful persons in life. Even after 33 eventful years, Al-Huda English School continues to believe in imparting the best academic quality and nurturing the highest human values to help its students soar a miraculous world beyond their dreams.
Al-Huda English School showed off a festive look as she welcomed her student back for a new academic session, which commenced post 2-month-long summer vacation on Thursday, 1st June for grade 1 to 12. Sri George Pulikan, the famous media person and motivation trainer, was the chief guest of the program, which was presided over by Dr. A. Abdul Salam, the chairman of IWT and the superintendent of Government Medical College, Alappuzha. On Monday, 5th June, we welcomed our kiddies of KG section with great pop and show. Freshers Day for Kiddies was inaugurated by Maravil Manorama Orijiri Irijiri Bambarchiri fame Miss Aksa Baby official, who has joined our school as an LKG student. Sweets and attractive gifts were distributed to the students. School compound was decked up with festoons and colorful decorations to greet the newcomers.
Excellence is doing ordinary things extraordinarily well, and our students have proved this by their effort and dedication in 10th and 12th board examinations. The outgoing students of class 10th and those of class 12th made the school proud with their board results par excellence in AISE and AISSE board examinations March 2023. In All India Secondary School examination, the pass percentage was 100. Out of 27 students appeared, 21 students bagged distinction, out of which 1 student got A1 in all subjects, 3 students got about 90% and 18 got about 75%. The rest of the 6 students scored first class. Aisha Yasmin Kabir ranked first with 93.6% and Jazeel Ahmed came inch to inch next to her with 92.8%, and Ashik Mohammed T came in the third position with 91.4%.
The laureates were honoured on 1st June in a grand merit function on the opening day of the academic year 2023. It was presided over by Dr. A. Abdul Salam, the Honourable Superintendent of Alappuzha Medical College and the Chairman of Idea Welfare Trust. The well-known media person and motivation trainer Sri George Pulikan, the guest of honour of the program, awarded the meritorious student. The sincere efforts taken by the students, teachers and supporting staffs was also acknowledged and appreciated by the school management committee and PTA. Former student of the school who has banked second rank in All India Doctor of Medicine examination was also acknowledged in the program.
Teacher Enhancement Program. It's the teacher that makes the change, not the mere classroom. We believe in equipping teachers to prepare the students for the future and to update their knowledge. So the school manages to arrange teacher empowerment programs and capacity building training programs. Training programs on national education policy, classroom management, textbook familiarization, integration of technology in classroom, and as well as adolescent educations were provided in this course of the academic year. In addition to that, our teachers were provided ample opportunities to attend subject-specific training programs. KG Teachers Training Program conducted by Alappuzha Sahodaya was hosted by our school, in which all the teachers of the KG sections were participants. Malayalam teachers attended Libi Parijayam course in order to know the changes that were done in the Malayalam alphabet.
Teachers are monitored and their teaching is assessed at regular intervals by expert faculty from LEAD, and they give feedback about every teacher after observation. Annual performance of each teacher is prepared based on the feedback from the coordinators, external faculty, HOD of every section and principal's personal evaluation. Regular staff meetings are conducted to evaluate the performance and plan for the future with more innovative methods of teaching, learning programs and extracurricular activities.
Lead curriculum and smart classes. During the academic year 2023-24, we shifted to lead curriculum with an aim to become a forerunner to make our school NEP ready, and that academics be powered by digital learning solution to transform the learning experience in our school. All our classrooms are smart TV enabled for audio-video learning. This provides better visualization to students, providing robust conceptual clarity that is extremely critical for holistic learning. Gamified learning is also enabled for students to get access to extensive gamified sources like Play with Friends and more that make learning fun. We partake in quiz and other interactive activities that ensure our continuous growth.
Unit assessment tests are conducted after completion of every unit or topic. We ensure that a maximum of 2 unit tests are conducted in every subject in every month. Unit tests are conducted such that the students are not overburdened with more than 2 exams a day. Critical assessment tests are conducted for students and parents are informed about the status of their studies and progress. Performance in half-yearly or middle of the year exam and final or end of the year exam are counted for the promotion to the next classes. Subject enrichment activities, creative works, projects, inquiries, programs, etc. are done by the students and teachers evaluate them as part of the internal assessment.
Huda English School not only focuses upon the intellectual development of our future generation, but also takes care of their emotional and behavioral development in their early ages of development by inculcating sound moral values, social awareness and responsibility. Various celebrations will help students develop their social skills and competencies and makes them better human beings and better citizens of the nation. Various clubs are also functioning to create a dedicated study and interest in students in particular areas where they have more interest.
Nature is the key for intellectual, aesthetic and spiritual satisfaction. Nature and the eco clubs in schools aims to make the students ensure that nature is no one's property to destroy it. It's our planet's alarm going off. So it's time to wake up and stop polluting our environment and save our planet. The club has taken the following activities in the academic year 2023 to 2024. World Nature Conservation Day was celebrated on 26 July by conducting a quiz competition for class 6 to 9th. The World Ecological Day was celebrated on 1st November by sharing the fact about our ecological system and life supporting system.
Environment Day was celebrated on June 5. The programs of Nature Club and Eco Club were inaugurated by Sriniti Agriculture Officer Ambalappur Krishi Bhavan. The students exhibited eco-friendly models and posters. The principal encouraged the students to follow environment-friendly lifestyle and to plant trees in their home. An organic vegetable garden was set up by NGO in the school compound. Manager of Federal Bank, Onam branch, joined the program by planting a tree in the school compound. Students were given free saplings too.
Harita Sabha was observed on November 14 by organizing Harita Sabha for propagating the message waste management in schools. All the members of Harita Sabha attended the seminar which was conducted by Ambalappur North Gram Panchayat. Master Ayman Zulfikar Ali, school deputy head boy, presented report of initiatives taken by the school for waste management. Ms. Nesmin Nasib delivered a speech highlighting the possible practical suggestions and recommendations. Ms. Minha Mariam and Ms. Anusri raised doubts which were highly appreciated by the trainer and Panchayat authorities. All members of Harita Sabha were awarded with certificates.
The Literary Club aims to develop analytical and creative thinking skills. It helps in refining the literary skills of the students. The Literary Club develops logic and curiosity in the students and instills in them a confidence to communicate in English well.
Let us look at the club activities for the year 2023-2024.
Library enrichment. This year we introduce another sustainable idea for enriching our school library. We donate books to school library to celebrate our birthday. A manuscript magazine competition is placed for students to develop and showcase their creativity and literary talent. Every class has a complimentary manuscript magazine.
National Reading Day. National Reading Day was celebrated on 19 June. The Literary Club was inaugurated by Assistant Professor Ishwarya Menon, Department of English, Government College, Ambalappuzha.
Other activities are one book a week, Dear program, that is drop everything and read, literary quiz, literary fair, tongue twister competitions, etc. Spell Bee competition was conducted on June 26th, which put the vocabulary of the students to test.
Onam commemorates the legacy of a life of unity, equality and prosperity. Onam teaches us to unite by excelling in our diversities and differences, and also speaks of a time when there was no inequality. Onam 2023 was celebrated in Huda English School, cherishing the memory of the golden era of Kerala state, which gave the priority to the welfare of the people.
We welcome Onam with decorations, flower carpets or programs made by the students of their classes as part of the competition. Many programs and tradition competitions such as making flower carpets, tug of war, musical chair, ball passing, lemon and spoon race, etc. were organized as the part of celebration. This year, the PTA body of our school arranged Onam Sadhya for all the students and staff. The students participated in the program with great enthusiasm and joy. The Onam celebration ended with a cultural event at the campus.
The best teachers teach from the heart, not from the book. On our Teachers' Day, the students recollected the contributions of the teachers in shaping up their lives and thus creating the new society. With due respect, the school paid homage to Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, the icon of every teacher, in the grand ceremony conducted with the support of the PTA. PTA honored the senior staff with mementos, and students honored all teachers by giving them rose flowers. Teachers distributed sweets to the students too.
Social Science Club. Social Science Club is a students' club. It aims at making children capable of becoming productive, responsible and useful members of the society. It will create an interest in them and makes them active in that subject. Thus, activities focuses on patriotism, discipline and understanding of historical cultures. Now, let's move on to the activities organized by the club during the year.
The celebration of Social Science Week started with Independence Day celebration, which was organized with a grand flag hoisting and flag fluttering ceremony. Independence Day was celebrated with a great awe and respect in a grand manner. National flag was hoisted by the principal, students and staff all together saluted the flag. It was then followed by a flag fluttering ceremony wherein all students fluttered the national flag, generating the true spirit of nationalism. Messages were given by Manager Sri A. Naushad, Vice Chairman Sri A. M. Bilal, Principal Sri Madi Bina Sebastian K. and PTA President Sri Muhammad Anas A. etc. Selected students delivered speech remembering the freedom fighters who sacrificed their lives for getting us freedom and highlighting the value of freedom and the need for cherishing it.
Children's Day. Children are the beautiful flowers of our school garden. We celebrate Children's Day with great pomp and show it in the Jayanti of Jawaharlal Nehru. November 14. Children from pre-KG to class 2 in white attended a rally, and so many students came in the guise of Jawaharlal Nehru. Some students even dressed themselves as Bharat Mata, Bhagat Singh, Begum Hasrat Mahal, etc. This event emphasized the right and welfare of children, togetherness and awareness about safety, upbringing a good life for children. This day served as a reminder for us to protect and nurture children, highlighting the challenges they face. Poster making was also conducted for us.
Last year, Republic Day was celebrated with the flag unfurling ceremony, and the Republic Day message was given by the chairman of IWT, Dr. A. Abdul Salam. This year, we are planning to conduct Republic Day parade, display, mass drill, etc.
Kids Rainy Day. The kids of the KG section enjoyed a rainy day by getting into the garden in rain with umbrellas. It was an exuberant moment for all as the tiny tots forgot themselves and played in exhilarating joy in the rain.
Christmas was celebrated in advance on 22nd of December with all its importance. Students cut Christmas cake and Santa Claus entertained everyone in the campus by distributing sweets and gifts. Students decorated crosses and buses. Students of class 8 and 9 decorated Christmas tree. Kiddies Christmas dance and Christmas carol by senior students created a Christmas vibe in the campus. Aish Raju of class 11 gave Christmas message.
Maths Club. The Mathematics Club of Huda English School was named the Logic Legends. The inauguration of the club was done by our respected principal, Mrs. Beena Sebastian K. on 20 July 2023. While inaugurating the club activities, ma'am explained us the meaning of the logic legends and the importance of mathematics in our daily life. Ma'am also expressed her views about the magical world of maths. A variety of activities were conducted under the auspices of the club.
The club conducted quiz, PowerPoint presentation, aptitude test and logo designing contest.
Science and Health Club helps students to enhance their scientific knowledge, critical thinking skills and to cultivate their passion for science. In addition to that, these clubs help students to stay up to date with new technologies and follow a good health practices in their home, in their school and in community. Let's take a look at the club activities. International Yoga Day on June 21st. Yoga Day was celebrated on June 21st. Sri Kalesh Kumar K led the programs. Students practiced yoga and principal gave a message focusing on the merits of practicing yoga and it would disciple a person's life. Mr. Kalesh Kumar explained the importance and benefits of doing yoga. Yoga has so many health and physical benefits such as increased flexibility, increased muscle strength and tone, improved respiration, energy and vitality, balanced metabolism, weight reduction, cardio and circulatory health, improved athletic performance, etc.
The students of the school are given good values, especially the nobility of being an empathetic. We realize that the best place to find a helping hand is end of our own arms. Our students join hands with the government of Kerala in their mission of eradicating extreme poverty from the state. It was Sri V.R. Krishnateja, the then district collector, who proposed a plan of collecting provisions from the students. We have adopted 8 families where the members are either orphaned or suffering from fatal diseases. Every month, students bring everything that these families need and we hand over to them. Thank you.
Quizzing is an art and a test of the intellect. The Quiz Club of the school aims at identifying students with quizzing talent and creating opportunities for them to sharpen their quizzing skills. Inauguration and G20 ThinkQuest. The activities of the club were integrated by an opening quiz competition conducted for secondary and senior secondary students in 21st July 2023. The winners were selected for the national level quiz competition G20 Think.
The members of the club also participated like Think Navy Quiz, Nava Kerala Quiz Competition, Darshana Cultural Program, Nature Club Quiz, etc. One Friday of each month is set apart for a quiz competition and it is usually conducted for classes 6th to 9th. Questions for quiz are selected from Hindu newspapers subscribed to every class.
School has always been keen in taking initiative to get the best in sports arena. Inter-house sports competitions are organized at the school premises on 21st December. Students were divided into 4 different houses and students for the finals were selected from the selection round. School sports day began with a grand march past and heated races followed. Students were taken out for Sahodaya athletic event and kids sports conducted under the auspices of Vidya Council. Our kiddies from LKG to class 2nd bagged overall 2nd runner-up and 2nd runner-up in each category.
Keeping in the view of all-round the development of the students, extracurricular activities are considered due importance. Dance, music, art, abacus, karate, instrumental music are considered in our academic planning. Students choose their activities and get trained in various levels. From classes 6 to 9, we have CCA, that is co-curricular activities, and it is conducted during the last period on all Fridays. The 4 Fridays which is still remaining in each and every month are considered for asking questions, for conducting quiz, CCT, critical and creative thinking test, culture programs and theatre.
School Youth Festival gave us a spirit of inter-school fest where students participated with healthy spirit under the label of their houses. Our school presented a notable participation in Alappuzha Sahodaya Youth Festival and bagged commendable results. Jana Fatima Jabir bagged first prize in anchoring.
Jana Fatima Jabid and Umar Abdullah won first place in PowerPoint presentation. Arjun S bagged first in English essay writing and Sarah Khadija bagged second prize in Arabic recitation and third in Mapilapattu. Our kiddies participated in Sahodaya Kids Fest and presented commendable performances. And the kiddies bagged overall second runner-up in Matchless Kids Fest.
Learning becomes only when they learn to experience by being together and from the world around them. When learning is shifted into a real-life situation, it becomes more powerful in individuals. This supports the idea that in order to prepare students effectively for life, we need to give them memorable experiences. School study tours are long-remembered experiences. The students from class 12th were taken out for a one-day trip to Mangulam during the course of the year, and the students from classes 3rd to 8th were taken to Andrella.
Graduation is the awarding of a diploma or a degree to a student by an educational institution. Graduation ceremony kiddies graduated from kindergarten were honored with a grand ceremony.
Students are given orientation programs and seminars in order to cope up with the changing situations and equip them for the future with a strong value-based foundation.
Experts in counseling provide the necessary support for our students of class 10th, 11th and 12th regarding how they have to choose their career. Factors to be considered while opting a career: different career options, entrance examinations, famous colleges and universities that offer different courses, etc. They help students to face and overcome the challenges of life. Career guidance is organized for the students at the personal and professional level to choose the right career for their aptitude, which is most important for their future. This year, Shri Shibu Kallarikal led training.
School assemblies provide ample opportunities for all our students to come forth with self-courage and express their abilities of public speaking, reading, thought sharing, etc. Students present the news highlights and a thought for the day in addition to the usual school prayer. They introduce the specialty of the day, a famous personality and a new word in every assembly in order to enrich our students' general knowledge and vocabulary.
We have a strong support of our parents, which we cherish every year. The PTA General Body meetings are conducted at least twice every year. The representatives are selected from every class and the representatives together, which makes the Electoral College and the PTA Executive Body select the office bearers for the year. The PTA office bearers for the academic year 2023-24 are as follows: PTA President Shri Muhammad Anas A, and PTA President Shri Madi Deepti, and Vice President Shri Nasser M.
PTA General Body is an occasion to acknowledge their service to the school and also to take a stock of the running of the school. Parents are given freedom to express all of the concerns, complaints and grievances which the school management and administration give utmost importance to. Positive criticisms are also encouraged so that the school can move to betterment in every arena, making correction in those areas where we have flaws or handicaps. This year, we conducted meetings with parents to discuss about teaching learning process and to plan various programs hosted by the school. Especially appreciate the PTA who had taken initiative to celebrate Onam, thus cherishing the importance of the state festival of care lives. On Sadhya was exclusively sponsored by parents and PTA gave a commendable physical support to make it a success. The balance amount collected for the conduct of Wana Sadhya was effectively utilized by the committee by sponsoring an orphan child for the year. In addition to this, open days are set apart for parent-teacher interaction after every main examination, in which parents are called class-wise to meet the teachers.
This academic year met the largest number of teachers who got placed in government departments and in the Gulf. The management and staff together acknowledged their service and honored them by bidding farewell in a respectful manner. Huda English School celebrated its 32nd annual day of the academic year 2022-23 on 21st and 22nd of December last year with great zeal and enthusiasm. The event was celebrated in such a manner that it spread joy and exposure to all the students of the school. It served as an opportunity for the students to exhibit their unique talents and build their confidence. This day kindled the spirit of togetherness through which students showcased their talents, embracing the culture and dignity of the school.
A grand graduation ceremony was arranged for awarding certificates to the kiddies of kindergarten who got qualified for admission for grade 1. Reverend Father Kurian Chalangadi CMI, the then principal of Poragura Central School, Sambakulam, was the chief guest.
School is the gateway to all human values. It's the gateway to various skills like cognitive, interpersonal, emotional, social, etc. In this sense, Al-Huda is one of the best gateways. It has dedicated itself for the fulfillment of this great mission of education. As I conclude, I salute you, dear forerunners, present school management committee members, teachers, parents, friends, well-wishers, and you, my dear students. You are the first and the most important chapter of this school. Dear students of Al-Huda, we expect you to believe in the beauty of your dreams and to have the will and strength to achieve it. Let's continue to make Al-Huda proud of our achievements in the days to come. Thank you.